limits will never stop me. I never lost like Fetty Wap. I'm steady popping off on the beat like I'm red and Bach, like popcorn. I signed my name on the art form. Hip hop's lord, I'm frostborn, cold as ice till I got warm. Grip the 9.
One. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Caleb with index number 11. I have Jay with me here as always. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
What do we got this week, dude? We're back with another podcast. We have a couple videos still coming at you.
Hopefully not blocked this time.
Hopefully not blocked this time. That's been an issue for the past month. I think more frequently at least. I mean, it's been happening the whole time.
God
but
damn
our
it, Eminem.
reaction videos are just.
God damn it, Eminem.
It sucks.
Anyway, this week
no.
for Tuesday we have BTS, Love Yourself, Her, Serendipity for the Jimin introduction. And for Thursday we have Eminem, Bad Guy.
Which I was gonna say surprised. I was gonna say I'm excited to show you that video because it's very interesting. When I heard it the first time, I was like, "Oh no shit," and I was like, "No fucking way!" And then it was right. So you'll be ready for this. And then obviously Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday we have the parts of the podcast and then the full podcast coming out respectively. So, with that being said, I came up with a idea for every week. We're going to do a new segment, and we'll name the segment after this because I don't have a name for it. But essentially, actually, you know what? I kind of do have a name for it, Jay.
Oh dear God. Okay.
This segment is called "What We're Listening To."
We're just going with the same name.
Oh yeah, I don't put effort into anything. No, basically I just wanted to kind of do like a intro to the podcast, saying like what we've been listening to for the week, and kind of just discuss it a little bit, see how that plays out for this.
Right.
So I'll start, I guess. I haven't been listening. No, I'm just kidding. I've been listening to. Well, so I make music, only for the sole purpose that I like to listen to music that I like, and if there's no music that I like, then I should just make it so I can listen to it, you know. And so with my newest album, I just have that on repeat. I'm so narcissistic, but it's because I know what like scratches that itch, you know. So if I can make it, I'm gonna listen to it. But I've been listening to my newest one on repeat, and then some YBN Cordae, which is a great rapper that you should listen to. Been listening to. I'm looking at it right now. Been listening to some Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's usually always on the playlist. And Queen. Been listening to Queen.
Fair
that
enough.
Shit just like, that's so good. That stuff hits the spot, dude. What you got?
All right, so I have given a few listens to BTS's new song for their newest album that's going to be coming out soon. Stay Gold is the song.
Mm-hmm. What is the new album? Do they have a name yet for that?
Map of the Soul 7, The Journey.
Okay, cool.
It's a completely in Japanese album.
Really?
Yep.
They're really just like raising the bar on their diversity, huh?
Well, they've released quite a few Japanese albums already. They're just not as
really?
Not as publicly put out there as their regular ones.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know the whole reason. I just know like they've already have like 3 or 4 or 5 completely in Japanese albums. So
that's actually impressive.
This is their next one. They're all fluent in Japanese. So yeah, so I've been listening. I give that a couple listens too, and then for some reason, like this week specifically, I just had an itch to listen to some Lindsey Sterling.
Nice. I know you've been big into her for a while now.
Yeah, it's typically I'm always just like down to listen to it because it's always good. But like specifically this week, I've been like, okay, I really want to listen to this. So I've been putting on the playlist, and then I can't check the whole playlist, but like, it's not just her songs. It like keeps recommending new stuff and just putting it on the playlist. So I've
Yeah.
been listening to a bunch of like stuff that is similar in the genre to her as well. So like
Nice, I got you.
there's like some folklore stuff, some instrumental like hard rock, which is really interesting. So
That sounds interesting, actually.
so like I've been listening to all sorts of stuff, but it's been mainly based around Lizzie Sterling this week.
That's cool. That's really
So,
good. My whole week it's been mostly Queen. I put that in last because that's most of my week. Because me and my friends watched Bohemian Rhapsody like last Saturday, and it was just inspiring, dude. I hadn't watched it yet. I'd heard a lot of good things about the movie and stuff, and obviously I like Queen as a band, so I was like, oh, this could be cool to watch. And it just straight up just captivating the whole time, dude. It's so good. And I was just like, well, I'm inspired to be a creative force, and I'm just gonna listen to them all week. Basically, yeah. So it's been good though. Yeah, I don't know. And Red Hot Chili
Fair enough.
Peppers are just always around, dude.
That's just a classic.
They're probably, yeah, I was gonna say they're probably one of the best bands in my opinion.
That's
I
a fair
listened to
statement.
their older stuff. Like it was like last year, I think. I started listening to like their original albums before they were like signed, and even like as they started getting signed, and it's just all funk and stuff like that. And I'm like, what? I didn't realize this at the time, but that shit is just heavy bass, just boom, 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 like fucking. It's fucking sick, dude. I love that shit. And to tie it all back around, I accidentally made a pop/funk song this week.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to give that a listen to
Dude.
later.
I will screen share the file. It's not done. I only added I just added like made one bar and have it on repeat right now. But I'm working on like the lyrics of it currently is why I don't want to build out the song yet until I have like a good foundation to write for.
Fair.
It's interesting, dude. It's some sound that I never really thought I could do. And it's probably something I won't release ever. But it's very interesting, and I think it sounds good currently where it's at. But yeah. How's your class going with your music stuff?
Well, I haven't been able to keep up, just because from what I usually do in music, which is all rhythm, switching over to more melodic stuff, trying to think up like melodies and stuff, has been a very hard thing for me. So I haven't kept up.
I can see that.
But I have been working on it, and I have been making progress. It's just it's very, very slow progress.
Yeah, I get you. I can see that being an issue, like a hard thing to get by for sure.
Well,
I mean, it's ingrained in your head. That's just like fucking, just beats essentially.
Yes, beats, and I don't have a strong music theory background or anything like that. I can mostly remember the scales, and that's like the extent of it. Like, so I'm still in a very definite like catch-up phase, I'd say. Just because I'm having to learn a lot more to kind of make it to where I can confidently like kind of figure my way around the keyboard.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I was gonna like honestly, I think as long as you know the scale for whatever song you want to be, or the key, I should say, for whatever song you're trying to do, I feel like you could write out a pretty like simple drum pattern and then just apply different notes to those beats as they hit, you know?
Maybe.
Like I think that would be a good way to get at least some sort of moving melody in a way. I know like for for like classical music, the stuff that they teach you in theory. For melodies, it's super easy because all you have to do is go up one note at a time, maybe two notes if you're feeling frisky. But a lot of the times you could just have any pattern, and you could just go up a note, down a note, up two notes, or like one at a time, but like multiple, like, you know what I mean. That's probably the easiest way to make a melody, in my opinion. Will it sound good all the time? Probably not. But you can just replace whatever note sounds wrong with a different note, and then you're all good to go.
True.
But yeah,
I just have to play with it. But I am making progress. I'm just not going to finish it in like the month that it was prescribed as. But I have full access to it forever, so I can work through at my own pace.
So yeah, I was gonna ask. It's not like a taught class, right? It's like video learning, essentially.
Yeah, it is video learning. There's like a peer group, and you're supposed to post and stuff like that. But you don't absolutely have to if you don't have anything, and that's what makes it really nice. Just because I am moving a lot slower on it, just kind of picking up what I'm needing to continue to progress. So
that's fair.
But I have access to it forever, so I can just work past the initial month that you're supposed to have been working on it.
Nice. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah. So
I imagine it, like, if that was like a college course, that'd be a pain in the fucking ass, dude.
Yes. And I may eventually take a college course like that, but I'll probably already kind of know everything in the course, so it'll be more of a review and pick up things I never learned.
That's fair.
So I'm thinking now I may do like a business with a minor in music type of deal now. So
that would be a very interesting combo.
It would be a very.
I don't know if it's in a bad way or a good way.
I'd go straight from economics to piano. Like I walk from the business.
You know what they say though? Piano is like the economics of instruments. So they don't say that. I made that up.
They don't. I was like, what the? I was just like, I'll agree, but just because I don't know that many like sayings for anything outside drumming.
Well, I mean, I guess you could make the comparison that like economics is applied to business as like a base of business, as a piano is kind of like the base of all other instruments.
I guess you could say that.
That's crazy, dude. I'm like a genius right now. My brain, I look like Sheen, dude. I look like Sheen in that episode of Jimmy Neutron where he just got smart and he started zapping people with his head, like fucking
starts writing down lyrics.
It's Rap God style. The pen turns to fucking fire and the paper burns and
economics, business, piano, music. Check.
Dude, it's crazy how genius I am. Honestly, I don't.
So